wash your hands. Do-do-do-do-do, wash your hands. Do-do-do-do-do, wash your hands.
Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make healthy chicken tenders, and we're going to bake them, and we're going to make a honey mustard sauce. They're going to be so yummy. I've preheated my oven to 425. They're going to actually be in the oven for about 20 minutes to get that crispy golden texture that we so love with our chicken. What you're going to do first is you're going to take 3 eggs, and I have 3 eggs here in this bowl, and you're going to whisk it together vigorously, really well, and get those eggs all mixed up. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to take about a cup of almond flour. And if you don't want to use almond flour, you could use regular flour. We're just trying to make something a little bit more healthy. And we're going to take a teaspoon of sea salt. We're going to take a teaspoon of caramelized onion, or you could just use onion powder if you don't have this, but this is really good. And we're going to take some garlic pepper there. That garlic pepper is, again, I use a lot of garlic pepper, about a teaspoon of that. And then we're going to use about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, or you could use regular paprika. This is actually Hungarian style, but any paprika will do. But again, I really like this. So you do you, and we're going to add it all to our almond flour. So then you're going to just, take a spoon and combine it all together. And you can see the color that should look like. That paprika's in there and that pepper. So that's what it should look like. In the third bowl, or pie dish, I'm using actually a pie dish, you're going to put coconut, and I'm using unsweetened flaked organic coconut for this. And that's going to be the outer texture of our chicken. It's going to be good. I have my chicken tenders here, and I'm going to lightly salt all of the chicken tenders before I dip them into my egg mixture, then my almond flour, and last but not least, the main ingredient, the star of the show, coconut. You're going to take a chicken tender, you're going to dip it into the egg mixture and coat it real well. Then you're going to coat it in the almond flour. Then you're going to dip it into that coconut so that coconut could stick there real good. And then you're going to put it onto a jelly roll pan that I lined with non-stick foil. I really like non-stick foil. You guys, I use this a lot, as you can tell in a lot of my videos. So I'm just going to put it on the non-stick foil. And I'm going to do that with all the chicken tenders. Okay, a little helpful tip, guys. So if you're dipping it into the egg mixture, and then the almond flour mixture, and then you're going to the coconut and it's just not sticking very well, dip it back into here, into the egg before you put the coconut, and then the coconut will stick really well. So if you're having a hard time with that, you can see how well it sticks. And just lay that out. So my chicken tenders are all coated with that egg mixture, almond flour, coconut, and we're gonna pop them in the oven for about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, while your chicken tenders are baking, we're gonna make a honey mustard sauce, a dipping sauce that will just make the flavors of the chicken tenders come out and be that much better. So we're going to add about 1/2 cup of Dijon mustard, and I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of honey, so equal parts honey and mustard. And this is some special honey that I got from a farmer's market that is absolutely so delicious. But you could use any type of honey. And you're going to use about 3 tablespoons of Miracle Whip. We're going to mix it all in a bowl, and that's going to be our dipping sauce. And this can hold in your refrigerator for up to 5 days. So you're just going to combine
those 3 ingredients. I would recommend putting this into a airtight covered container for your refrigerator once you're done using it after we eat some of this chicken. So I'm just going to stir that and combine it really well. They're ready. We're going to pull them out. Wow, look at those. Oh, wait till I sink my teeth into these. Look at that. I gotta give it a try, you guys. So I have my sauce and I have my chicken. I'm just gonna take one and dip it in the sauce. Oh, it's hot. It's really hot. Maybe I should let it cool a bit. I'm gonna give it another try. Dip it. Take a little bite. Mmm. Mmm. Delectable. The coconut gives it that crunch. I mean, I love coconut, so of course I'm gonna love it. If you don't like coconut, I don't know, you may not like it, but I love coconut. And it's unsweetened, so it just gives it the crunch, really, truly. The sauce has a little kick to it, and oh, it combines so well with the coconut. You guys, give it a try. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. And if you do it, make sure you take a picture and send it to me through email so that I can get really happy about that. Have a good one. Until next time, see you later.